Welcome, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears as I will play Divided Reigns, a new RPG Maker game on Steam that I recently picked this game up, and it's got some of the dialogue is something special in this game. The whole writing in this game is something that's very special. It's a very quirky game. I'll let you see what I mean. New game. Choose your difficulty. You cannot change the difficulty later in the game. I am probably gonna wear the regular. Somewhere in the war-torn kingdom of Hassarabi. Hassarabi? Hassarabi. It's a weird name. Doesn't really roll from the tongue. My God. We won, but at what cost? The physical and mental fatigue on a soldier is overwhelming. At least Hassarabi surrendered. Maybe we'll finally get back to our families. I hope so, because I don't know if I could take any more of this. Oi, come on! Celebrate with me, mate! We won the war! We did the world a favor for killing that Hassarabi scum, mate! That's it, man. They were civilians. They had a right to be angry. They didn't deserve death. Oi, come on, then. Come on. The moment they resisted the occupation, they became enemies for us, eh? You think of that, fucker? If Captain Ifrat was a stronger leader, he'd put you in a cell for questioning the king's orders. Hey! Captain Alfred is a good man, you hear me, boy? And a good leader, too. His battle strategies have kept us alive countless times. I've served under him for the whole godforsaken war. Watch what you say, boy. Humph, you fucking cunt. Well, maybe someone else should report your lack of future. What? Piss off, Orson. Get fuck out of here. No one's scared of your pathetic threats, Orson. Fine, eh? Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you, cunts. That guy pisses me off. Is he in the skirmishers section with you? Yes, and he's been a pain in my side the entire war. He even has a few men treating him like he's their captain. He does have a point. Which one? Whatever, they're both rednecks. He does have a point, though. We shouldn't talk like this, but I can't help but feel a bit, well, disillusioned. And in comes Captain Ifrat, the brooding hero, who looks a bit like a teenager. Oh, Captain, sir. I was, just, At ease, soldier. The way you feel is understandable. However, I'll pledge an oath to the King Voresh that we would uphold his banner. That oath will often test you with ways you never foresaw, but you must uphold it nonetheless. Sir, I mean no disrespect, but how can killing civilians be acceptable? King Salanor had already surrendered. You may not hear them say it, but there are many of us who feel this way, sir. Captain? It is an unfortunate part of war, soldiers. Luckily, Hassarabi surrendered, and the protests have stopped. You should all know that any anti-war sentiment can get you stripped of your rank and possibly even thrown in a cell. Don't let anyone hear you talking like this from now on, myself included.
Yes, sir. We appreciate your understanding.
Now go and get some rest. The order to pack up and sail back to Voresh will come soon.
Yes, sir.
My God, this war, this suffering, I'm gonna brood. Too much war. Too much death.
I just guessed that he would say that.
How could the king order the deaths of civilians? He wasn't like this as a boy. He was a good boy.
Doom and gloom, Captain? Doom and gloom again, Alfred?
Shakar, please. Not right now. I'm brooding.
Oh, y'all really upset? You're really upset? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Shakar. I'm just questioning things.
Questioning what exactly, sir?
I am.
Sir, the boat back to Forest just arrived.
Good. I want to. Blah.
Tell the men to break camp and load everything onto the ships immediately.
We're finally going home.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll finish our conversation later.
That's probably for the best.
War, death, brooding. Sail back. So yeah, this whole game, it's the description on the Steam page. It talks about like, oh, it's got a real deep and emotional story, and it's told in the most ham-fisted way possible, and that has its own unique charm for me, because it's very obvious that the creators, they were just very passionate about this. It's very goofy, but it's goofy in the most, for me at least, in the most like heartwarming, charming kind of way. Just oh, this game just fucking cracks me up. I want to play this to the end. Those cliffs look defensible. Make camp there until we can get more orders, men. Yes, sir. I just want to see where the hell this bullshit's going. Well, I mean, a lot of it is obvious. Obviously, King Evil is gonna be a dick and exile the good captain and shit, but it doesn't really capture the complexity of war very well. Just like, it's King Dick and Corporal Asshole who wanna kill shit. Why? Why do they? How have I let it get this far? Am I letting myself be manipulated into being a tool for war and death just because my childhood friend is king? Hey, Afrat, our orders came in. Yes, fine. What are they?
Oh, I see you're still being a pansy-wansy.
Aren't you a pansy-wansy? We just came back from not only the slaughter of an entire army, but we have the blood of civilians in our hands.
They surrendered, Fred. That's the best we could have hoped for.
That's the best we could have hoped for. That's not good enough, Shakar. Why did Foresh need control over Hassarabi anyway? For the glory of the king? For more power? Hassarabi has been a valuable trading partner for centuries. Those civilians were only... So, I'm not sure if he's... Like, he's captain... With captain, do they mean, like, is he the commander of the whole army? Or is he one of many captains? I'm not sure. Like, did he lead the entire army in the conquest of his Hassarabi bullshit? Why doesn't he know the reasons for the war? Well, I don't think that the writer really considered what the reasons for war are. It's just like, well, war is bad and the king is an asshole and he just wants to kill shit. Hassarabia has been a valuable trading partner for centuries. We invaded him without a fucking casus belli, without just any reason. Just, we're gonna go where and we're gonna invade them. Those civilians are only... Alfred, stop. Talk like this can lead to issues for you. We both know we can safely talk about this kind of thing together, Shakar. In a tent that isn't soundproof, probably surrounded by eavesdropping soldiers who will narc to the king. Well, yes, but... How do you feel about all this? Sometimes you have to do bad things just to survive, you know? Anyway, something has come up that requires your immediate attention. Right. Did our new orders come in? Well, yes. We are supposed to stay here for a couple of days and take whatever we need from the town of Falden, but... Well, we don't need to steal from those villagers. Tell all men to stay here for the night. Right. About that. Alfred, Corporal Asshole must have overheard me receiving the orders because he took a band of soldiers to go ransack Falden. His words. What? No, my brothers. We can't let him ransack Falden. But those were the king's orders. If we stop them, I don't care. They were my orders. Get a couple of trustworthy men ready to travel with us immediately. Yes, sir. Everyone else is to stay here, where they won't be a burden to anyone. Leave it to me, Alfred. That motherfucker, that Orson. We're already brought too much suffering to this world. I'm done being a part of it. Welcome to the world of Schism. Expect to get into battles in the wilderness. Experiment with the battle mechanics for now. A more detailed explanation will come soon. The game blah 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 blah. Yes, thanks, Mom. Alright, so here we have our hero, Captain Ilfred. He looks like he's 16 years old. And there we've got his trusty sidekick, Shakar. The adorable Shakar. So one thing I find, it's one of those other things, like, take what you need from the village. I don't know, what do they need? Are they running out of food? Why? Well, what? I mean, are the men starving? Do they need anything? Also, this is their homeland. This is the king's kingdom. So they arrive here, and then the king is like, "All right, now I want you to plunder and loot our own villages of the kingdom because, you know, prosperity that doesn't. We don't want to. Well, Jesus. All right, where's that cockroach? It seems quiet. Maybe they didn't cause any trouble after all. I doubt it. This is Orson we're talking about after all. He's a dick. I've heard that he likes to steal ice cream from children. Excuse me, sir. Captain, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I don't hear so good no more. For you see, back in my day, we used to hear pretty well, and when we fought the war against the Yerks, and yeah... It's fine. Don't be nervous. No, okay, well, what can I do for you youngsters? Well, maybe what you want me to do tell you a story of the olden days, you know. Oh God, I miss the olden days, where we would adventure on sailing spaceships and swashbuckle adventures. Did you know that I made out with an alien hottie, sir? We're looking for 5 soldiers under my command. Did they come through here? Yeah, actually. My friend who owns the item shop over yonder, she was complaining that a group of harassed soldiers came by earlier and took a bunch of her shit. Real assholes. I knew it. I just want to remind you, Alfred, that the king said it was fine to burn his own kingdom to the ground. This fucking story. I know, Shakar. Do you need anything else from me, Captain? Backup, perhaps? No, thanks. Thank you for your help, sir. Let's head to the item shop.
Hopefully we'll get more answers there.
Just leave me out of it, please. I don't want anything to do with this bullshit. I just want to live the last few years of my life in peace.
Get yourself a map of Schism. Aha!
Press OK to zoom in, move around the moon. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Need to do that. Alright. Let's see what we got. So, this is the kingdom we just burned down. Hassarabi. So this village of Falden looks like it's one of the, bigger settlements of the whole kingdom. And the king is just like, yeah, burn down the town that is on this vital trade route between the north and the south. Just loot it and burn it down. We don't want that to prosper because I'm a dick. That's why I'm King Dick. And I like being a dick because I've got power and I'm a king. Ha 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 ha. Burn down my whole kingdom. I'm so evil. Alright, so here we got Hassarabi, the Barons, the Wandering Bazaar, Choice Makers, blah blah, Chiron. Pretty cool. World map does look nice. I do like it. Just have a simple RPG where you can just run around and be a dickhead. And a very, very goofy but oddly charming story. It's something about its like sheer simplistic stupidity is so charming to me. Which is like, I'm King Dick and Corporal Asshole. War is bad. Without any like the whatever. I'm an office. Forgive me.
Welcome! Oh! For soldiers,
I heard some of my soldiers gave you some trouble.
Oh, I'm not complaining. Don't think...
It's fine. They were not following my orders, I assure you. I just need to know where they went.
Well, they must have heard about the issue with our salt mine. We haven't been able to harvest our main export for weeks now because of massive beast called Sodiodon moved in.
How is this salt mine relevant? What are they even talking about? Are they there?
They said their plan was to take over the mine and get rich selling salt to us for an inflated price.
That certainly sounds like something Orson would do. You know, if Orson sells the salt to the villagers at an inflated price, then the villagers will sell the salt to the rest of the kingdom at an even more inflated price, which would reasonably piss the king off. That wouldn't be a racket that any reasonable king would stand for.
I hope this Sodion is chewing on Orson's head right now, this moment.
For some reason, I'm imagining Shakar as like some bored secretary. I guess the Captain Alfred is like her weirdo boss, and she's just this bored secretary who just wants to get home and watch Netflix or whatever. I promise you, ma'am, these soldiers will be reprimanded for their actions, and we will try to rid your mind of this Sodiodon.
Really? You aren't like other forest officers I've met in the past?
Where is this salt mine?
To the east, but first take the east. You'll need them if you're venturing into the salt mine.
But you were just ransacked. Don't you need them?
If you can make it safe to mine again, I'll have no trouble replacing these supplies. Take them, I insist. I will make fucking bank, yo.
The following items have been added to your blah blah blah. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go, everyone.
Thank you again, sir. I don't know if you understand how much you helped me here.
Brooding. I think I need it even more than you. It feels refreshing to help someone for once. The last few days have been dark and brooding. Ilford keeps a journal and updates it, blah blah blah. Yes, fine. Alright, let's go. Allez, allez, allez. March, march, march. Or we should save. Oh, fuck it. No, I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, well. We'll follow your lead, Captain. Good, let's go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it is so endearing, just that you can really sense that the creators of this game, they really cared to make this. There's one of our men. Oh man, he's in a bad shape. Hang on, I have a stimulant. He still needs first aid. I'm on it. Thanks, I'm feeling good enough to fight, Captain. You also never fight by my side again. You abandoned my camp to follow Orson of all people. He's a dick, don't you know? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll follow. So just rest here for now. I can't even figure your accent out. Yeah, sure. Orson is ahead, isn't he? Oh my god, Jesus. I'm not sure everything's blah blah. Orson left you for that. He did, didn't he? God, he's actually a dick. Yeah, those are the horrors of war. The horrors of war are King Dick and Corporal Asshole. Can you tell us anything about the thing that attacked you? Well, it's big. I found out the hard way that high attacks do blah blah. That's better info than no info. Stay here, soldier. We're moving ahead. But I just gave you a direct order, soldier. Do not move a muscle until we return. Yes, Captain. Oh, this is gonna do a number on my throat. Let's keep moving. Orson and his soidodon creature are deeper inside. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's the lack of nuance to the whole deeper story about the horrors of war or whatever. Just, what are war atrocities? Where do they come from? It's just that, some people are just giant assholes. It's not that, when you're fighting a war, that you're in deep shit and you really want to go home and, you don't really give a shit about your enemy anymore. And, because think about it. Imagine that you're fighting a war and you really want to win. You really want to win. And, it's not very clear whether you'll win. You might lose this shit. And if you lose, then you're gonna lose a lot. And then one of your soldiers does something that, is practically over the line. But if you punish him, that might be bad for the war for that kind of thing. Are you sure this is gonna lead to us being rich? What, you fucking pansy cunt! Once this finger's gone, we can come back and take Saul anytime we fucking want. Those weaklings from Fallen can't stop us, cunt. We'll be rich. Oh, I see it now. Should we attack, Corporal? Of course, attack, you fucking pansy cunt. Fuck this cunt up. Oi! You fucking wanker. Whoa! You're a real pansy cunt, aren't you? I'm gonna do a reach attack here. I'm gonna whip you, you fucking wanker. Oh fuck! Fuck me, eh? Oh fuck! Oh god! Did someone else just hear that? Sounded like a huge monster. And a battle. Let's move. The spell herb was found. The tent was found. Yeah. Another soldier. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. He's even more torn up than the last guy. Stimulant now. I've got the first aid kit. What happened? Orson left you for dead. Blah. Yeah, we know. Yeah, I wonder which are original art assets and which are the default RPG Maker assets, because these pictures, they're obviously like from some commissioned artist from Twitter or whatever, and I'm not sure which one of the sprites are all custom assets and which ones are default assets. Also, his face, like the face of this drawing, doesn't really look like the face of his. Oh god. Medic. Dick. Alright, so allow me to explain the combat. The combat is basically that you gotta look at the enemy's sprite and then figure out what their weakness is. And it's real confusing because thrust attacks are attack that jab forward and pierce the target. So is this the armor piercing one, or I don't know. I don't think it is. I think this one is this the armor piercer? Well, attacks that use weapons length to strike from farther away. Okay. Yeah, it's this. Uh-oh. Was the reach attack super effective? I don't think it was. Let's do the thrust on this fucking thing. Medic! No! Captain Alfred! Victory! Simple breastplate was found. Wonderful. Oh, I gotta use a stimulant. It is nice how they use the dialogue to have a little bit of a tutorial. Like when the soldiers, they're just like, well, we need to have the stimulant and then do the first aid to revive him. Oh fuck, I forgot to save. These idiots would be dead if we weren't here. The creature is in there, I see it, fuck. Good. We're going to kill it. Either Wedge or Biggs is going to be sent to care for the wounded and get them back to camp. Who do you want to send? Send Biggs. Biggs, use stimulants and first aid on the wounded immediately. Then see them safely back to camp. Yes, sir. But leave Orson. He's going to help us sort out this little mess. Right away, sir. You sure this is a good idea, Captain? This thing has dropped several of our men by now. We have to. The people of Falden rely on this mine. Who else is going to give it back to them? You're worried about the people of Falden. I'm worried about our lives. There's no debating this, Shakar. Now, even though you don't like him, Orson is a skilled monster trapper. He's going to help us. Shakar, heal him, please. Fine, God. Oh, what, you fucking cunt. Oi, Lieutenant Shakar, you are in so much trouble, you little cockroach, I swear. I would have left that beast have you for lunch if Alfred had let me. The captain is here too, the fucking cunt. Oi, can you call off your cunt, Alfred? Keep your mouth shut, Orson, that's an order. My throat. Why, I don't need listening to you fucking poxy. You disobeyed orders. You would have gotten 5 of my men killed if I hadn't followed you. Oh god, I need something to drink. You can talk to me that way, you cunt. I'll tell the king I'll tell the king that you tracked down a bunch of your men who went fucking AWOL. Who just started, the king just basically said, you can take whatever the fuck you want from that village. He didn't say burn it down or that you need to. He just said, like, take what you need. And I mean, unless you're running out of food, I don't see exactly what you need from the village. And I'll tell the king that you hunted down a bunch of your own soldiers who went AWOL, who wanted to set up an extortion racket that would have inflated salt prices throughout the entire fucking kingdom. You be sure to tell the king that. Also, can a corporal just walk in and tell shit to the king? I'm corporal asshole, let me in. Just like, yeah, I'm a corporal in the US military, let me see the president. Now is not the time, Corporal. Right now, we have to deal with this monster you angered, or I'm feeding you to it, understand? Go, fine. Isn't the end of this, though, you fucking cunt? Just follow my command, or I swear you will be its next meal. Wedge, is it still there? Yes, but it looks like it's scared. I think it's about to attack. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. Alright, so you gotta spam side attacks on this one. There you go, side attack. Weird. Ooh. Oh, damn. Orson got fucking punted there. Well, he couldn't do side attacks anyway, so he gives a shit. Yay, stronger. Alright, men, side attack. But this time, strong side attack. No, Shakar! Take it down, King Alfred. I mean, for some reason I think about like King Alfred the Great, or whatever. Is Alfred an Anglo-Saxon name? I don't know. Might be. Good job, everyone. Now the people of Falden can. Where's Orson? What? That coward. Where does he think he's going to go? He has to go back to camp. Wedge, follow him. Try to catch up and make sure he heads to camp, or else we have a deserter on our hands. Right, I'll catch that bastard. Are you an AWOL anyway? You can fucking hang him. I know what you're thinking, Alfred. This doesn't make you a bad leader. Then how did someone as despicable as Orson get my men to follow him? Yeah, war really messes people up, you know? I think Orson... I think Orson was a turd from the beginning, but the guys who followed him... We did terrible things in Hassarabi. Someone without iron resolve could easily go down a dark path. Shakar, let's try to stop this. By this, do you mean the war? No, I mean all wars. Let's try to spread peace. And just how we are going to do that, Captain Alfred of the Voresh army. Yeah, that's gonna be quite the trick. We're gonna bring about world peace. That is gonna be a difficult one for you. I don't know yet. World peace, how the fuck would you even achieve that? But can I count on you to be my side and at least try? Well, you're my commanding officer, so I'll do what... If it wasn't. Oh, I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what I'm saying either. Let's go back to Falden and tell the lady she can safely harvest the salt here again. That should make you feel better. That's a good idea, Shakar. We can go back to camp afterwards. Okay, it's settled. Let's go. Thanks for always being in my corner, Shakar. Don't get all mushy on me, Captain. In his corner. Yes. Did they have boxing here? Is she like his corner lady? Boom. Boom to the moon.
Oh, you've returned!
And with good news too. We have destroyed the beast in your salt cave. You can harvest salt there once again.
What? That is amazing news! Oh, I could just jump in your arms. Oh, heck, I think I will.
What? Hang on. Oh my god. Ooh. Look at his mouth. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put you down now.
Oh, thanks.
I think that was a bit unnecessary.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe all you've done for me and the town.
It's what any good person would do.
Well, I can't thank you enough. Here, take these items on my...
Oh no, thank you. You need those to sell. Keep them.
Oh, okay then. I just want to understand you practically saved the town. I know you saved my shop, that's for sure.
It was no problem. Now we have to head back to camp.
Right, yes. Don't let me stop you.
You know, if this town survives only on its salt supply, then you kind of assume that this must be one of the main salt suppliers for the whole kingdom. I guess. Except for the whole jumping in your arms thing. Alright, let's head back to camp. Baby Wedge and Biggs are... Oh, it's you, Captain Alfred. Yes, what is it, soldier? I've been looking for you. You weren't at your report at camp. Here, an urgent message from the castle. Thank you, soldier. Let me read it. Yes, I see. Soldier, I need you to take a new message to my camp. It's in the cliffs to the southeast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just came from there. Tell them to pack up camp tonight and make for the castle in the morning. I will, sir. Go now. Go. And bring the news. Right away, sir. What's the message? We are to head to a meeting with King Ralts. So his name isn't King Voresh, it's King Ralts. Okay. For a meeting with King Ralts. King Ralts wants to meet with us so he can betray us and make Orson commander because Orson is an evil dick. That could either be really good or really bad. But I bet he wants to congratulate you on a successful campaign. I hope so. We have orders to go north of Falden. We should leave immediately. So, Captain Eldon, he was the commander of the whole army. Not just a captain, but basically a general. And you don't want me to go manage soldiers packing and marching to the castle? No, I want you with me. Well, if you go and flatter a girl, how can I say no? Thanks, Shakar. Let's head north through town and out the gates. If you'd like to stop, you have to sell your spoils at the Eddie shop in order to earn talents. Remember to sell spoils whenever you're in town. One or more of characters, haven't learned. Yes. Let's go. Forest Castle should be directly north of here. I can see the snow in the distance. God fucking damn it. Somehow, I kind of missed it. That makes one of us. Here, I've an extra cloak. It will keep you warm. Thanks, Alfred. You got cookies. Alfred is just he's got an extra cloak. No problem, Shakar, let's go and distribute candy and cookies amongst the children. After you. Let's bring peace to the world. On our peace-loving mission. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we gotta bring some peace to these people, to these creatures. Ah, fuck. Dick. Asshole. Maybe Reach will do the super damage? No. Side attacks? It's just I don't know. Dick. Ooh, we won. We have brought peace. Where's this song from? I think I've heard it before. It's the Song of Peace. Alright, quickly, we must bring more peace to the kingdom. By killing everything that moves. Ah, that's a big one. Yes, we've brought peace to these filthy fucking orcs. They can't make war if they're dead. Voresh. can't keep wandering around in here, Dad. Fuck.
But it's the only place I can find. Oh, hello, soldiers.
What?
No, Captain. If I can just have a minute of your time, I have a magical artifact from the ancient days of magic. Ooh. This belt will...
Father, don't bother him, fuck. No, it's alright, young Abian. Alfred, let's go. These are fucking Abians, they're vermin. Just look at how much they have multiplied in the city since...
Lieutenant Sokar! Lieutenant Sokar! You will not refer to anyone as vermin while under my command. These are people like you and...
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. But Abians aren't people. And whatever artifact he's about to sell you is useless. Magic in all forms is a piece of history now. It's dialogue. I really love how Shakar just cuts him off. He's just like, they're people like you and me. Their eyes may glow, but they all bleed red, blah blah. And she's like, yes, sir. I've heard this before. Please excuse my lieutenant, sir. She was raised to treat beggars differently than I. I'm pretty sure this guy's high nobility. It's alright. We are used to it. Now, this belt you say is magical. Can you guarantee it will? It doesn't. Come on, father, let's go. They don't want it. Give me a moment. I think it's real interesting. I guarantee you it magically makes you stronger and fuels your aggression in combat. It will even give you roid rage. How much for it, Sir Abian? Only 100 talents, Captain. Done. I'll pay for it out of my personal funds, Shakar, so it doesn't affect you. I thought you were smarter than this, Jesus. Oh, thank you, sir. We'll eat for a week with this. My pleasure. Farewell, Abians. You too, sir. Thanks again for giving us a chance. Most humans are like your friends. I wish more were like you. If there's any way we could find to help you, we will. The offer is mutual. Yeah, they're gonna save Captain after he gets fucking kicked out. I'm going to paint sucker on your armor while you're asleep tonight. It doesn't really matter if this strength belt works or not. What matters is, I helped him out. Something Varesh needs to learn is that power does not have to come from conquest and intimidation, but also come from building relationships and not bankrupting your kingdom by having the army burn it down. Sure thing, sucker. We aren't due to meet the king for a little while. Let's walk around town a bit since we haven't been here in a while. Maybe fill up our item reserves, check out the weapon and armor shops, and see if there's a monster hunter bounty we can complete. That always helps the locals. You're becoming a real goody two-shoes, Alfred. I'll take that as a compliment. Now, let's see if this belt actually does anything. Come here. Would be fucking funny if it didn't do shit. Oh, it gives... Whoa, my strength is increasing. It works. And maybe it's a placebo. Maybe it doesn't work when Shakar tries to wear it. The placebo belt. Hey! Good day, warriors. Are you here to submit your bounties? What are bounties? I just said that we should go get some bounties quest, but I don't know what bounties are. Oh, you're new to this. Why didn't... Maybe we should try an Indian accent. I don't know, I'm not that good at Indian. Oh, you're new to this.
I didn't realize. Monsters in the world of Schism are a constant problem for humans. While it seems like it is impossible... No, that's not a fucking Indian accent, whatever. While it seems like it's impossible to wipe them out entirely, we have found it beneficial to hunt the strongest monsters that can do the most damage.
That sounds like a worthy cause. Can we join the effort? Also, your accent, it seems to be shifting from wannabe Indian to Eastern European.
Oh, absolutely. Just keep in mind, we are not held responsible if any or if one or all of you die in battle with the bounty comrade. It's in the agreement from when you accept a monster bounty. Well, that's good to know. Just a couple more things, then you'll be ready.
First, a bounty's challenge rating is roughly equal to your party's level. If your party's average level is 6, don't take on a challenge rating of 20. Also, only one monster bounty may be accepted at a time. Once accepted, there is a 300 talents fee to cancel the contract, so think wisely before confirming a bounty. Just speak to me again if you'd like to take a look at the available bounties.
Yes,
Alright, which monster hunter bounties were you guys thinking about taking on?
Wait. No. Oh, Jesus. The Grange War God. This is... Shargoths are formless, horrible magic creatures. An exceptionally powerful one took down one of our strongest monster hunter teams. They said no matter what they did, the creature healed back any damage they dealt to it. It's last been seen east of Zeben near Forgemaster Cecile's workshop. Pretty sure we can even go there. So I'm not even sure why you can even accept that.
Alright, let's go and kill the raiding orcs to the south. Let's spread peace. Oh fuck, some more creatures that need some peace. Here. Here, be peaceful. Give them some peace. We have spread the peace of the kingdom.
Let's spread some more peace in the south. Uh-oh.
Peace.
God damn it. Don't die. Oh, fuck, she's dead. Oh. Ha! Sucker! Hello, bastard. There we go.
We have spread more peace in the kingdom. Haha. We are becoming better and better. It's the more peace we spread. Do you need some peace, sir? Are you interested in bringing world peace? Yeah, it's such a joke. What's this? Look, a destroyed campsite and there are orc footprints all over. It looks like they headed southwards afterwards. Let's bring them some peace. More footprints. Look, there is sand in the prints. Are they at one of the beaches? Your prey is now on the world map. Don't expect monsters to come to you. You will have to catch your prey. Monster hunter bounties can sometimes be elusive, hiding from you and moving around the map. Follow their pattern and get in their path to initiate the battle. Good luck. Let's bring them. Oh, fuck. Careful, Afrit. That one looks ferocious. Occasionally you'll meet monsters that are ferocious. These monsters are slightly tougher than the normal variety of their enemy type. Ferocious monsters have increased stats specifically. Ferocious monster stat changes. HP to... Oh, more XP. Blah, blah. Yes, I got it. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Oof. Bitch. Maybe the reach attack is through. Oh! She got fucked up. Oh no, 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 no! Oh! No! No! The peace mission is failed. Fuck, when was the last time I saved? I don't know. Ah, shit. Well, that is all the peace bringing we'll do for today's episode. I'll see if I can maybe play through this whole fucking game. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know.
See ya!